I'm trying to say I don't have a life.
Hey, that's in the game now.
That's exactly what he said.
We're live! Welcome everybody to a very special golden edition of a show about trivia. This is the Oscars edition where we ask about movies that were, maybe nominated, maybe some stuff about the Oscars itself. I'm your host, JPO, Jordan Pierce Owens. We have three esteemed colleagues here. Your first nominee today, ladies and gentlemen. He's got many Blu-rays behind him. Saving Private Ryan's not one of them. It's Jacob Barber.
It is one of them, actually.
You just haven't seen it. You own it.
I am pointing at it. So, yeah.
And your second nominated for Best Nude Scene, it's Kevin Poss, the philosopher.
You like me. You really like me.
And finally, your final nominee, nominated for just all-around swell guy. It's me, but there's also Michael Turner, everybody. Michael Turner.
I expect to be played off by an orchestra at some point during this proceeding.
Yes, if anyone does go long, we do that rapid up music. That's what she said. Hey, now.
Or you could just pull the WWE Hall of Fame and have Kane come out and be like, hey, you're talking too much.
Oh, man. Mr. T and Hillbilly Jim still going in their living rooms to today. All right, gentlemen, number one question I have for you is, it's the first question. So who's the youngest Oscar winner ever? You in, Jacob?
I'm drawing a blank. I'm not going to pull it. So, yeah, I'm in with a blank board.
That's right. It was Blanky McBlankerton for the Blanky Fest movie. What you got, philosopher?
Jennifer Lawrence.
J-Law. Michael.
Definitely not. I have Tatum O'Neal for the film Paper Moon.
And Michael gets a point on the board. Tatum O'Neal, good pull. Anna Paquin, also quite young for hers.
Tatum O'Neal, household name.
Tatum, hey, man. But hey, Michael had that deepish cut. Number two, who directed 2019's Best Picture winner, Green Book? Hey, someone's got a message.
I'm awake now.
Someone got a message. Someone got a message.
Blue's Clue did not direct it. Hey, Paul Giamatti's in Saving Private Ryan too. I forgot about that.
Everyone's in that movie.
What movie?
First, Paul Giamatti, he's in Saving Private Ryan. But question-wise, Green Book, who directed it?
Oh, okay.
All right. It looks like we're all in. What you got, Kevin?
All I can come up with was Kenneth Branagh.
Branagh. Michael.
I went with the very wrong answer of Lawrence Kasdan.
And Jacob.
Peter Farrelly.
And Jacob gets a point on the board here. Just one of the Farrelly brothers, Peter. Number three, Ben-Hur, Titanic, and what Best Picture winner earned 11 nominations? Who's peeping? Is that me?
No, it's me. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not crazy.
Jeebus.
I hope this is right. I know
We
it won
shall
a
find
lot.
out after the commercial break. Okay, and we're back. Michael, what you got?
I went with a movie I can't stand, The Return of the King.
And what you got, Jacob?
I say Return of the King.
And Kevin?
Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
All right, but none of you fully spelled it out, so I can't give it to any of you. No, I'm just kidding. All of you get it. All right, number four.
Listen, I didn't know this was that kind of show.
We run a strict shape here.
I'm abbreviating everything from now on.
Number four, who plays Reuben Rooser Cogburn in 2010's True Grit? And he was nominated for this performance. Jacob.
Is it Jeff Bridges?
Maybe. Kevin.
Jeff Bridges.
Maybe. Michael.
Jeff Bridges.
Maybe. Okay. Yes, it is. Jeff Bridges is the answer there.
Yeah. I couldn't remember the characters' names. I just knew he was in the movie and Matt Damon was in the movie. So I'm like, which one do I put down?
I almost put Matt Damon until he said nominated. I was like, oh yeah, Matt Damon was nominated for this.
Oh, he wasn't? That's good. That's a good pull then, if you knew that. Number 5. What was Leonardo DiCaprio's first nomination? What movie?
I think this is right.
Ooh. Kevin, what you got?
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Michael.
What is Eating Gilbert Grape?
And Jacob.
We really want to know what's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Very nice here. 4, 4, and 3, by the way. 3, Kevin. So very tight game here as we on question number 6. Gilbert Grape, by the way, very correct. Number 6. Who was nominated for Best Actress for Requiem for a Dream? If you're ever feeling down and you want an uplifting movie, this is the movie for you.
This is, yeah.
Another one I have not seen.
I recommend it, but
That's what I hear. Like it's a good movie, but
like I own it and I still haven't seen it twice because I'm just like I gotta be in a.
I own it and I haven't seen it once.
I don't think you can watch it twice. Like it's so.
I'm gonna someday. I'm going to. I will.
I have a wrong answer on my board.
I can say this because it's a dude. Even Marlon Wayans is quite good in it. Alrighty, Kevin,
I said Kate Winslet.
Michael,
Jennifer Connelly.
and Jacob.
I said Renee Zellweger. I don't even know who's in the movie.
Well, Michael had one from the movie, but I'm actually looking for Ellen Burstyn was the Best
That's right.
Actress nomination.
Yeah.
Didn't know she was in it.
Yeah, she was. Yes. I hope she was in it. And she got nominated. All right. What movie from the 90s, the decade, was the last movie to win the Big Five, which is picture, director, actor, actress, and screenplay?
Movie from the 90s?
Yes.
Can you repeat
narrowed it
all
down
of that?
for you. What movie from the 90s was the last movie to win the Big Five? Picture, director, actor, actress, and screenplay.
Fine picture it was.
I hope it was decent if it won the Big Five.
Yeah. Awards, you never know. Shakespeare in Love, get out of here.
Oh, I think I changed my answer.
Spoilers, quit talking about stuff I'm going to bring up later. Are we in?
I have an answer.
Kevin, you good?
Yeah.
Michael, what you got?
You better put the lotion on your skin or else you'll get the hose again.
Jacob, is the lotion on your skin?
No, I said the English Patient.
And I think you're getting the hose too, aren't you, Kevin?
I said Braveheart.
Yes, looking for Silence of the Lambs. Yes, Foster Hopkins. Was it De Palma?
Jonathan Demme.
Demi, yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan.
All right. Number 8, who played the amphibian man in The Shape of Water?
Ouch. Shoot. Keep it PG for the Oscars.
It's almost, that's very fitting for what our next question is.
In this movie one time.
I can see his face, but I don't know his name. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
What is it?
Yeah. And what is that you are writing? Rhymes with what?
I have a completely wrong answer down, I think.
Schmel Schmipson. Looks like we're in. Jacob.
I just said Jeffrey Rush.
And Kevin, the Grouch.
Is it Alan Tudyk?
It's Alan One Tick. And Michael.
Doug Jones.
Oh, Michael did have the poll here, yes. Also an amphibian man in Hellboy 1 and 2. The voice in the second one.
And Pan's Labyrinth.
Yes.
That's right.
Number 9, what is the only X-rated movie to win an Oscar? I don't know if that was on the soundtrack or not.
It was. It's the hidden track. You gotta listen.
Not even.
Bonus track.
Nope. I haven't. Not even an attempt to. I have no idea.
Under the sea.
I doubt it was that one.
Listen, there's nudity in that movie. Go back and watch.
What?
There's hidden nudity in the Little Mermaid. Go Google it.
Hidden or just like underneath? Like you're talking about the boat guy?
No. Go Google it after this.
Talking about the VHS cover? I think we're all in. George's looking up. Oh, sorry. The same for Ryan. A lot of people are dying. Jacob, what you got?
Blinkboard.
Oh, good one. Kevin.
Same.
Oh, I loved it. Michael.
I'm walking here.
Ah.
Midnight Cowboy is what we're looking for, yes.
I watched that clip today.
We are now halfway there living on a prayer. Question number 10. What character actor received his first nod for The Visitor?
Move that thing there. See, there's nowhere to put anything. You got everything on my table here. Start one thing to go to
This is a
another.
movie I'm not familiar with, so this will be a total guess.
It's a nice
Me too.
movie. We're checking out. Kevin, what you got?
Woody Allen.
What you got, Michael?
Said Don Amici.
And Jacob.
I just said Johnny Depp to have an answer on the board this time.
Looking for a man whose second nominee would be for The Shape of Water, Richard Jenkins. Richard Jenkins. All right, number 11. Oh, score update, by the way. 7, Michael. 4, Jacob. 3, Kevin. Number 11. What was the first movie filmed in color to win Best Picture?
To be filmed in color.
Oh, here's Nathan Fillion's scene where they think he's Matt Damon.
Can you
Dude,
repeat
spoilers.
Can you repeat that for me?
What was the first movie filmed in color to win Best Picture? Oh, Ted Danson. Does this cast incite you now more, Jacob? Ted Danson?
Who?
Ted Danson. Becker, Cheers, Curb, Bored to Death, Good Place, Mr. Mayor. Ah, he's had a lot of TV shows. I've never rambled him up so quickly. Oh, I think we're in. All right, the Turner Meister.
I'm not sure if they went back and colored it later. I just said Gone with the Wind.
Franklin, my dear, I don't give a damn what your answer is. Jacob.
I also said Gone with the Wind.
We'll always have Paris. That's a different movie. Kevin.
From Here to Eternity.
Jacob and Michael get the point here. Gone with the Wind. Number 12. What actress was nominated for the movie Music of the Heart?
Help me hear the music of my heart. Shout out to NSYNC.
I know what song that is, yeah.
Shout out to Music of My Heart director Wes Craven, his only non-horror
yes.
directing.
I forgot about that, which makes me feel that he has this. Yeah, completely, obviously Oscar nominated. Completely non-horror, yeah, just straightforward. All right. I think Kevin's more interested now. Jacob, what you got? Music of the
Total
Heart.
guess. I said Nicole Kidman.
Nikki Cade. Kevin.
I did not have it.
Anything? Nothing?
I'm embarrassed of what I put, so no.
What'd you put?
I put Audrey Hepburn.
Okay.
I just didn't know what the movie.
If you're going to guess an actress who's been nominated a bunch of times, make it Meryl Streep.
that was gonna be my joke, actually. Yeah, I was like, guys, if you weren't sure, it's always a safe bet to say Meryl Streep, one of her many nominations. Yes, Meryl Streep. Number 13. Who is the only actor to be nominated twice after death?
Yeah. Yeah, look at all of them.
All right, Kevin, what you got?
Heath Ledger.
What you got, Michael?
I said the same.
And Jacob?
Also the same. Heath Ledger.
Very nice. I mean, he is one of the once, but James Dean, gonna go old school. Had 2 more films. The next 2 years he was nominated. Ledger just Dark Knight. All right, number 14. What female musician had a role in the movie Moonlight?
How's your baseball game, Kevin?
4-zip.
Are you the 4? The one you're rooting for?
Nope.
Oh,
Who's
Zip? Oh, my
playing?
bad.
That's okay. Braves lost 5-0.
Yeah. Yeah, the Braves lost. I'm watching the Reds lose right now.
The Mariners are actually doing decent so far, but they always do decent in April and then crap the bed the rest of the season.
I'm just waiting for the Mariner movie to be made.
Can you repeat the question for me? I lost track of what I was thinking.
No! What female musician has a role in the movie Moonlight?
Let's see. Shit, I should know this.
Michael Turner, your answer, please.
I would still walk 1,000 miles for you. So I said Vanessa Carlton.
Joe.
Janelle Monáe.
And Kevin.
I just said J-Lo.
Good pull by Jacob. Janelle Monáe. Number 15. Who has hosted the Oscars the most? Who 'tis be the host with the most? I'm laughing at my next question. It's one of my favorite questions.
What's the most recent winner for Best Picture?
No.
I probably couldn't even name that.
Is it Parasite?
Yeah.
Points.
Or it could be something different depending on when you put this up on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, true.
You
By the
win.
time this is out, this is probably out before then. That's why I want to do it early, so people. I was going to say people can watch it first. Because that's all the hot demand.
There's an Impact Wrestling pay-per-view this evening. What are you talking about with Oscars?
Yeah, but that's $40, and you haven't given me your login info yet, Michael. So I don't know.
I'm not gonna watch it anyway.
I'm sure someone can find a stream. I'll give it later.
Just send me that. Don't send me that link. I would always.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're all in. Okay. Yeah. So, Hard to Kill. No, it's not the name of the show. All right, Jacob, what you got?
Bob Hope.
What you hoping for, Kevin?
Bob Hope.
And what about you, Michael?
It's either him or Johnny Carson's, but I said Bob Hope as well.
You're all right. It's Mr. Bob Hope.
Actually, second is I'm not gonna say anything right now.
No, you're good. It's Crystal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Billy Crystal second.
Yeah, Billy Crystal is second over Carson.
I had a feeling that was going to be a question, so I actually looked that up.
Me too.
He's my favorite host. If I just asked what my favorite host was, but
Nice.
number 16. What kind of drink would Daniel Day-Lewis's character drink from There Will Be Blood from across the room?
Question. Just watched this movie for the first time last year, actually.
This is the best scene in my opinion.
It's a really good scene.
All right, well, what's your answer, Jacob?
It's a milkshake.
And Kevin?
Your milkshake. I drink it up.
And Michael?
Milkshake!
Yes, if you had a milkshake and I had a milkshake, I would take
Milkshake
my
is
straw.
one word.
Hey,
Michael.
Jacob, don't interrupt my monologue, please. Thank you. I
I
would take my straw, Michael, warning, my monologue, from across the room and drink your milkshake. I drink your milkshake. I drink it up. Thank you. I did that just so I could do that. All right, number 17. Name the two actors who refused to accept their Oscars in the 70s. And I'll give it to you if you only have one and no one else has more than one. But there are two actors who said, no, I don't want your Oscar. And coming up next is promised, a Shakespeare in Love question. Don't worry, the question won't be what movie got screwed over for Shakespeare in Love. That's not the question.
What movie got screwed over by Crash?
Oh, I don't know. What did? That's not a question. So what did?
Brokeback.
I mean, I feel that's more of a retrospect thing. Because I liked Crash. I think everyone did. And then later on, they just found whatever. Crash was... Now it's underrated. Then it was overrated. Now it's underrated.
They were scared of the gay controversy.
Can you repeat the decade?
70s.
Okay, both these guys are from the 70s.
70s. Yeah, there you go. Oh, man, it's not a bad, at least guess-wise. Kevin, what you got?
I know one is Marlon Brando, and I'm hoping you'll be nice because it was accepted by a Native American woman, but I don't know the other one.
You get the fun bonus point that doesn't exist, but yes, a Native American woman. Michael, which was, by the way, I've read an actress, not really an actual, acting Indian or whatever. Michael?
Well, the other was George C. Scott for Patton.
Damn, he pulled a Jacob. Can you pull George C. Scott?
I said Marlon Brando and Jack Nicholson.
Oh man, Michael pulled the second one, the one that I thought would be the hard one. That's why I said I'll accept Brando. All right, so only Michael does get the point that time for pulling George C. Scott.
Simple.
Number 18, who plays Shakespeare in Shakespeare in Love?
I know this, even though the movie sucks.
Never seen it.
No, it is terrible. No, it's fine. It's not better than Saving Private Ryan.
It's the best picture. It's got to be the best. Michael.
It is Ray Fiennes' younger brother, Joseph Fiennes.
Jacob.
I have the older brother.
Oh, Kevin.
Also put Ray.
Oh, you guys are so close. As Michael pointed out, it's the other Fiennes. It's Joseph, who is fine.
They look very similar, though.
They do.
That sucks.
Number 9, who sings Mr. Cellophane in Chicago?
Like the
actor.
Okay.
Oh man, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should I bend my name, Mr. Cellophane? 'Cause you can look right through me, walk right
You
by
said
me.
actor, right?
Damn it, Jacob! What have I said about my monologues?
That's not the monologue.
That wasn't a monologue, it's a song.
And never know I'm there, never even know I'm there.
So you just say actor, right?
Jacob, I got one more line. Hope I didn't take up too much of your time. All right, what's that? Yes, actor, dude. Mr. Cellophane.
Okay.
Chicago.
Okay. I don't even know if this guy is in the movie though. So
Jack Nicholson again.
George C. Scott.
Jacob, what's up with you?
So Ewan McGregor.
You're right. He's not in the movie. Kevin.
Also not in the movie, John Travolta.
You're right. He's not in the movie. And Michael.
Also not in the movie, but he did it in the pilot episode of Glee for his debut song. I said Chris Colfer.
Also not in the movie. Looking for John C. Reilly, who I believe is also nominated. All right. Well, how dare you guys not know my favorite song from that play? All right, number 20. Hey, I asked you earlier at the first question. I'm a genius at booking in this. Who was the youngest? Now, who's the oldest actor? Who became the oldest actor Oscar winner for his role in the movie Beginners?
Another film I have never, ever heard of.
Good movie. I want to give a hint, but I can't. I'll give it afterwards. Oh, hey, the dude from Alien 4 and Taken. I forget his name. Leland Orser? Is that the name? I don't know. All right, we are in. It looks like Jacob.
I said Christopher Plummer.
You are correct, sir. By the way, the joke I was going to say is co-starring Ewan McGregor. Kevin.
With Walter Matthau.
And Michael.
And a shout out to one of my favorite movies, Half Baked. I went with Samson Simpson.
That was on the 420 quiz that we did earlier this week on a different channel. Well, but still, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. He is now the Oscar champion. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. Michael Turner. 13, lucky 13. Jacob's 9. Kevin 5. Michael. Now they wish they hadn't waited for you to say or you to get in the room. We should have started early, they're saying.
I would have won.
But hey, they could argue you're disqualified for being late. So your winner, Jacob Barber. Jacob, how do you know? Michael,
I win.
Any parting words? Will you be watching the Oscars? Who are you pulling for, etc.?
Dude, I could barely tell you who's nominated. I'd like to see Carey Mulligan win for Promising Young Woman, but she won't. So I think Viola Davis will probably win that. I saw all the nominees.
I think the director has a shot. I think Emerald Fennell has a shot for director, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt I'll be watching. I'll see it on Twitter or on the news the next day because there is Kenny Omega and Rich Swann tonight for the for dual championships. You know, I'm all about championships. But no, this was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Love hanging out with Jacob. Love Kevin out with Kevin. Jordan, you're okay.
And
Michael Turner is never allowed to play.
That's right.
We just vacated 4 titles. I don't know if you guys heard. So they're all up for grabs.
Always a blast hanging out with you guys. Thanks for allowing me some lateness. When your mom says I don't know how to work my Roomba, you go help her work the Roomba.
Yes.
I've never had that problem.
One day you will, Jacob. Jacob, any parting words? Anyone you're really pulling for? When will you see Private Ryan and so forth?
I don't know when I will watch Saving Private Ryan. It'll be soon. It's on the list. Who am I pulling for? I don't think it will win, but I would love to see The Trial of the Chicago 7 win Best Picture. Although I don't think it'll happen, but that's the big one that I'm pulling for, and I'll probably end up watching the show tonight.
All right, Kevin, the philosopher, always fun having you. How excited are you for Top Gun Maverick? Any parting words? Who are you pulling for? And why should Chicago 7 win over No Man Land?
It probably will. Maybe it probably won't actually, because Mank is Oscar bait, and I think
Mank guy over here.
It has it has all the nominees, and it'll probably win all the awards, and because Hollywood loves itself so much. But yeah, I will probably check in on the Oscars in between that and Naked and Afraid XL, the premiere tonight. So yeah, I'll be watching that. But yeah, thank you for having me on. Congratulations, Michael, and I love both the other guys.
Wow, we just got the Gilligan's Island treatment, Jacob, and the rest.
That'd be the professor.
Yeah, am I Mary Ann?
You're Mary Ann.
Hey, I'll take it. I am a pretty young woman deep inside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the professor, Mary Ann, Gilligan and the Skipper, this was the Oscars edition, and hopefully No Man Land doesn't win because it's very boring, and Charles Chicago 7 should win. Don't tell Frances McDormand I said that. Thank you, and good night. We love you more than you'll ever know. And go Kevin's team. They need help.